Folks on the last few cars, look over to the middle of the depot and wave goodbye to our depot master, David, there. Now tell David we're going to see him in a day or two, a week at the most, but we've never been gone longer than a week. Bye, David. See you later. Bye-bye. Now, we here at Dollywood, we consider ourselves the friendliest place in the whole Great Smoky Mountains. And we got to keep it that way. How about on the count of three? Let's tell everybody here at the village a big howdy. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! All right. Good job, everybody. See you later, folks. Hey, if you look up ahead on the right-hand side, you see Dollywood's old-fashioned grist mill. Now that's where we make that fresh baked cinnamon bread every day. So make sure you go in there and grab you a couple of loaves before you leave the park. It's yummy for your tummy.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's keep looking at being friendly to these folks here. You can see them through the smoke. People ask me where the best place to sit on the train to get away from the smoke. I tell them you're at the mercy of the wind. All right, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this piece of rolling history we're riding behind. May 1938, the Baldwin Locomotive Works in Eddystone, Pennsylvania, built our narrow gauge Mikado style engine number 70. She weighs just a little over 230,000 pounds, and it is a genuine coal-fired, steam-driven Type 282 locomotive. Now, 282 simply means 2 small guide wheels in the front, 2 small guide wheels in the back, 8 big, large drive wheels in the middle. After she was built, they shipped her up to Skagway, Alaska, where they put her to work on the White Pass and the Yukon Railroad. December 7th, 1941, came the attack on Pearl Harbor and Americans' involvement in World War II. The U.S. Army determined that a military highway was needed to protect Alaska from invasion. So in 1942, the U.S. Army took over the White Pass Yukon Railroad to build the Alcan Military Highway. Over 280,000 tons of supplies and materials, along with thousands of troops and personnel, were needed to build the Alcan Military Highway. Up to 34 trains, just like engine number 70, ran each day in support of road construction. In only 9 months, what seemed impossible at that time became possible, and the Alcan Military Highway was completed. Hey, I bet you didn't realize you were right behind a true veteran of World War II. Now, we here at Dollywood, we're proud of our veterans from all branches of the military, and our thoughts and prayers go to those on active duty worldwide today. So came the end of the steam locomotive era in the 1960s. Well, engine number 70 met her retirement in 1963 from White Pass to Yukon Railroad. She sat rusted on the side tracks from 1977. That's when she was purchased by an East Tennessee theme park named Silver Dollar City. And that's where they affectionately called her Cinderella. Hey, look up there to the engine and wave to our engineer, Steven, there. Hey, Steven. Now, he's the man behind the throttle on that big old black engine up there today. So engine number 70, Cinderella, continues her tradition of hard work with us going back to Silver Dollar City. And today we know it as Dollywood. Well, let's just sit back and relax and enjoy this cool West Tennessee breeze in our face. We're going to go on up the Iron Mountain Summit. Now, as we break through the clearing up ahead here on the right-hand side, look down there in that valley, you're going to see Dollywood's latest 5-acre expansion project, Wildwood Road. It has 11 new experiences like the Dragonfly roller coaster with the bright green rails. In front of that is the Mad Mockingbird in blue. Further on over is the apron ride and the sycamore leaf swing. It's a going right now. My favorite is the bear trail ride and the frog ride. Now that's in Wildwood Road. Speaking of Wildwood Road, tonight at 9:40, there's going to be a fireworks show and a drone show. And before that, there's going to be a tailgate party and a dance there in Wildwood Road. So while you're here at Dollywood, just kind of ease on over there and enjoy that experience. Hey, I see some folks going up the drop line tower there. Now that's going to haul them 230 feet straight up in the air. They're going to look around at the mountains, and then all of a sudden they're going to drop down at 77 miles an hour. Oh goodness. And further on up is Wilderness Pass. That's home to Dollywood's big roller coasters like the Mystery Mine, the Wild Eagle, Fire Chaser Express, and the Tennessee Tornado. The Indians call these mountains Chicago, the land of the blue smoke. It's home to more plants and trees than anywhere else in the United States. And even in the air, you can hear the songs of over 200 species of birds. And it changes with each season and with each pair of eyes. And we have reached the top of the Iron Mountain summit, and we're about to go around the upper loop. Now we here at Dollywood, we love to show our engines off to you. So what do you say? Would you like to hear Engineer Steven blow a little tune on his Crosby 3-chime whistle? Yeah, all right then. On the count of 3, let's tell old Steven to blow that whistle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, blow whistle! Give him a big hand, folks. Give him a big hand. Hey, that was Steven and Cinderella saying thank you for that applause. We appreciate that. Hey, y'all look over there to your left-hand side. Followed by the tree line there, you're going to see a little portion of the beautiful Great Smoky Mountains there. That's Mount LeConte, and looking toward Gatlinburg. Now, the Great Smoky Mountains was established as a national park way back in 1934 by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Now, he was the guy that said, the only thing we have to fill is fill itself. He was that guy. So they have about 12.5 million visitors every year, and they're expected to top out at around 15 million, a record. So while you're over here visiting and on vacation in East Tennessee, take a little trip over there and see their scenic wonder and beauty. You never know what you're going to see over there. You might see a mama bear with her cubs. You could see some turkeys pecking around over there in the field, even elk. So go over there and see all that pretty stuff. All right, now I've been working on the railroad all the live long day, and it's time I got to put you all to work too, laying some cross ties. So get your hammers out. We're going to get to work. All right. did a good job laying those cross ties. They're nice and straight. Thank you so much. I'm just kidding there. All right, we're gonna break into this clearing here. We call that the show site loop. And if you look out there in that field, you're gonna see a tarmac that's got a white tarpaulin on it and some buildings. Well, guess what? That's where the drone show is gonna be launched from. They got about 400 little drones, and somehow or another those little newfangled gadgets can operate in a swarm, kind of like wasps. So what they're going to do, they're going to fly up in the air and make all kind of neat shapes with lights, like butterflies and ice cream cones and people dancing and all kind of fun stuff. So make sure you go over there to Wildwood Grove and see the fireworks and drone show tonight. It is truly magnificent. Hey, y'all, look up there to the engine and wave to our fireman Kyle there. Hey, Kyle! Now, he works real hard shoveling all that coal into the firebox. Oh, yeah, he's a great guy, I'll tell you what. Our engines will burn up to 5 tons of coal, drink about 4,000 gallons of water, and they will haul about 4,000 to 6,000 of y'all on a normal day. And I'll tell you what, we here at Dollywood, we're proud of our engines and the guys and gals that operate them, and we sure hope that you enjoy riding behind them just as much as we do. There's a better look out there at the drone site where they're going to launch them off. That's at 9:40 tonight, y'all. 9:40. Passing by Dollywood's 5-time award-winning roller coaster, the Thunderhead. That's in Timber Canyon. Please stay seated, everybody. Please stay seated. Keep arms and hands inside the coaches. We have made it back to the town of Dollywood, so let's get our hands up and wave to these folks here waiting at the Owens Farm Crossing and the Crouchins Valley up ahead on your left-hand side. Hey, you can even say howdy to them. Hey, guess what? We got a real treat over there on the left. That beautiful lady dancing around with a parasol and that pretty dress, that's our very own chicken lady, Miss Lillian! Hey, Miss Lillian! Now she's going to send a chicken blessing up. Here we go. Get ready. Oh, yeah, there it goes. Thank you, Miss Lillian. We love you so much. Thank you. All right, make sure y'all go there to see her. She loves to talk and loves those photo opportunities. Hey, here's one last time to say howdy on the count of 3. Let's give it to them. 1, 2, 3. Howdy! All right, good job, folks. Have a great day here at the park. Don't forget about the fireworks show tonight in Wildwood Grove at 9:40. 9:40 fireworks show and drone show. Have a great day, everybody. And on your right-hand side is the River Rampage ride. If you got any soot and cinders on you, that ride will just wash it right on off. And you can dry off next door at the Rock and Runway ride in one of those little open-top vintage cars from the 1950s. And if that don't do the trick, ride the lightning rod roller coaster there. Now that thing goes about 75 miles an hour, give or take a mile or two. So ride that lightning rod. Country Fair's on the left here. That's where the kids' rides are. And they got that good tasting ice cream. Howdy folks, have a great day. On the right hand side is the train shop. Inside that door there is engine 192 Klondike Katie. She's a 1943 model, World War II. On behalf of myself and my fellow conductor on car 3, who is Braden, I want to thank you for riding with us on the Dollywood Express. Have a wonderful and blessed day, folks. And as they say here in the great state of Tennessee, y'all come back now, you hear?
Once again, folks, we would like to remind you to please remain seated until it is safe to exit. Please bear with us for a few moments as we stop. We have a few passengers on our last car that we'd like to give a little bit of a head start before everyone else exits. Thank you and enjoy yourself here at Dollywood.
Well, it's come that time again, folks. We are about to arrive back at the depot and complete our journey, so I need to ask you to start collecting up all of your personal belongings. Backpacks, purses, cell phones. No reaching out, please. No reaching out. Please take all your personal belongings with you. If you accumulated any trash, you can deposit that in those barrels on the right-hand side. But right now, I need to ask everybody to please remain seated for me. Please remain seated, and I will let you know whenever it is safe to exit the train. Please remain seated. Please remain seated, folks. Please remain seated. I will let you know whenever it is safe to exit the train. Please remain seated, everybody. Please remain seated.